What is up, guys, and welcome to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. Yesterday's video was on the Sith Marauder and how powerful he is in the Darth Revan lineup. Some people disagree with me, but I can get some massive damage numbers out of him. I've gotten bigger hits out of him when I wasn't filming. I wish I would have that, but he can do a ton of damage. He's a lot of fun to use. But now we're going to take a look at the Sith Assassin, probably a character that is more well known in the Darth Revan lineup because of the ability to feed turn meter. Again, we're going to take a look quickly at how I mod her. And you want speed, because we're going to look at the abilities here. Exploit weakness, deal physical damage to target enemy, inflict evasion down for 2 turns, and gain offense up for 2 turns. If the target was already debuffed, gain stealth for 2 turns. If Sith Assassin already had stealth, ignore the target's protection. Dark Shroud, this is what is a game changer. Dispel all debuffs from Sith Assassin and gain stealth and foresight for 2 turns. If she already had stealth, gain speed up and tenacity up for 2 turns. Sith allies gain 12% turn meter for each buff on her. Spreading that turn meter is absolutely crucial. And then electrocute, deal physical damage to target enemy and inflict stun for 1 turn. If Sith Assassin already had stealth, dispel all debuffs from Sith Assassin, deal 5% more damage for each effect dispelled and each living Sith ally, and ignore the target's protection. So what is the goal when using Sith Assassin? Well, you want to get her to go as often as possible because the more times she can use Dark Shroud, the more turn meter she's going to be giving to the rest of the team, which is going to help you go more and more. You want a speed set on her, okay? This is what's very crucial. 290 is not very fast. It's the best I could do right now with still maintaining good mods on the rest of the team, but I'll show you how it works here. You want a speed set for sure with good speed secondaries. That is the most important thing here. Of course, she can do some damage, so if you want to put some offense and some crit chance there in the secondaries as well, that wouldn't hurt. But I have a primary stat of offense, obviously, in the square. It's a speed mod. I have plus 20 speed in the secondaries. That's what's extremely important with some defense, health, and protection. In the diamond here, we have plus 20% defense, which is huge. And then I have plus 16 speed. I wish that was higher, but it's not. In the circle, plus 20 speed. Preferably, you probably would want to put a potency set potentially on here. And to get potency in the cross, I don't have that available right now. Because actually, when you look at her and it says how to mod her, it says that you want speed and crit chance. Potency doesn't hurt either, but crit chance also helps. So here we have it here. Like I said, I have 20 speed in the secondary of the circle. I have offense here in the primary of the cross. Again, the biggest reason is because of that secondary speed of 17. Just trying to get her as fast as possible. Speed is the name of the game. Speed is the name of the game with a Darth Revan team more so than it was with a Jedi Knight Revan team. You want a Jedi Knight Revan fast and Grandmaster Yoda decently fast. And they could still win at lower speeds. These teams, you really need just a bunch of speed. I have a triangle. In the triangle, I have a primary set of defense. Again, her job is to spread turn meter with plus 19 speed. That's what's important. And then in the arrow, of course, speed in the primary. So you want a speed set, preferably a crit chance or a potency set as well. And if you're looking for her to be more survivable, put some defensive stats. If you want her to do more damage, obviously put some offensive stats in the secondaries. But we're going to take her into battle here, and I'm going to show you how she works. I have more fun with the Sith Marauder, but Sith Assassin is definitely the way to go as well. So we'll start off against a Jedi Knight Revan team here. We're going to take out Sith Marauder. We're going to put in Sith Assassin, and one thing to remember, if you can have a complete Sith Empire team, you're going to be gaining that 50% extra critical damage, and that's how it works there. So all gear 12, of course, Sith Trooper is necessary because when you're facing a Darth Revan team, you're getting that starting taunt. It's going to force him to attack the tank. So they're going to attack Bastila right away, which is just fine, not concerned. And I get to come in and spread fear to everybody. That's huge. Okay, now watch this. Well, she doesn't have any buffs, but I'm still going to use it to get some stealth on her. I'm going to give her some stuff like that. Still spread a little bit of turn meter potentially. Get fear off of him. Now let's do some big damage here with HK-47. That's so much fun to do. Tenacity down is huge. Let's spread fear again. And okay, so she has some extra ferocity and a few buffs. So this could probably get, well, let's actually use it on Grandmaster Yoda because I still need to take them out once because they're going to revive. Again, she doesn't deal as much damage as Marauder does, but she's there really to spread the turn meter and stuff like that. Let's get rid of Grandmaster Yoda. Oh, I thought I'd do more with that attack, actually. Oh, but we got a counter there. Okay, now let's focus on Jolie. Want to make sure he's not reviving anybody. That's what the deal is there. Just like that, he revived Yoda. But that's okay. We'll get him out of there eventually. And again, since we have a leader, we're going to use this on him. Spread fear to everybody. Oh, he has Death Mark now, so this should take him out. Nice. Goodbye to Jolie right here. And we'll give some extra turn meter to everybody else, which is nice. Now everybody gets to go a little bit quicker. That's the name of the game. I find that Sith Assassin is more helpful against opposing Darth Revan teams than Nessus. I mean, you're going to win easy against Jedi Knight Revan teams, no matter what team you have. So I'll get to a few Darth Revan teams here, and I'll explain what I'm talking about. But her ability to, when she gets rid of her buffs, to spread turn meter to everybody else, that's really the name of the game. So now we'll go in and we'll actually face the D here. He has, or D, he has, let's check the speed on his characters here. It's a little bit different. 303 on Darth Revan. My Revan's actually faster there. Let's check out the Dark Side Bastard, though. That's usually where the most of the speed comes in. No, 267. Their Thrawn, let's see their Thrawn here. 267. Okay, I'm actually going to have faster characters here. This should be actually an easy win here. So, again, we'll just see how we utilize Sith Assassin here, how she spreads all of her turn meter and stuff like that, which is nice. I'm going to get to go first, give fear to Revan and Darth Revan, and now I'm going to even get to spread some more turn meter to everybody else, a little bit to Revan there. And I'm not going to use fear. Actually, yeah, I am going to use fear, because it's going to give a bunch of debuffs to everybody. Just like that, okay? That's what's nice. I gave those debuffs before I got Corrupted Battle Meditation on myself. So we'll come in here and we'll start to do as much damage as possible. I'm not going to get shocked there. I don't know why I used that. That was a mistake on my part. Okay, let's see. Let's see how much damage this can do. Ooh, that was a nice big hit right there. Dark Lightning. And he has Death Mark. So this should take him out here. Good deal. Again, and the biggest thing with the Sith Assassin is when she gets to go again, she's going to be able to spread a bunch, or when she gets her buff, she's going to be able to give some more turn meter. Now watch this. Okay, bunch of turn meter. She goes again. That's the thing. I know she is a staple in most of the Darth Revan lineups. I just don't... Some people have her at, like, 329 speed. Yeah, that's going to make a huge difference. We're going to do another battle here. We're going to face this... Night Sister team and see how this goes with Assassin here. Again, just not my favorite character to use. I'll probably do a video at some point in time and show you how it works with Marauder and Assassin, but if their Revan goes first, you're dead because it's going to spread fear to everybody. So actually, let me think about how I want to do this. If I use fear, it's going to give it to them and Revan. If I use shock, not going to be able to let's just do it this way, okay? So I give fear. Now I'm going to go like this, okay? At least I got my Dark Side Bastard to go off first. Now I'm going to use this to give a bunch of debuff to the rest of the team, which is exactly what I wanted, because their Dark Side Bastard went, took a turn, and obviously it gave us all Corrupted Battle Meditation. Not going to use Lightning right now. No need to, because I actually want to be able to get shock on some people. Let's see how much damage we can do. We can do a little bit of damage. Of course, it does more damage when... the more buffs that she has. Okay, good. Let's just get Darth Revan out of here. Oh, nice counter there. Okay, so again, I don't have much of a problem actually. I just use that to do damage, taking out teams like this. The biggest issue is I don't get as many buffs on Sith Assassin to spread as much turn meter as I would actually like. That's why I find it more fun to use Sith Marauder. I want to know your opinion on this too as well. See, now she had a bunch of buffs. So now she gave a bunch of turn meter to everybody. That's the difference. We'll do one more battle here, and we'll go in, and we'll see how we can do. But she is probably the staple of most lineups. Quickly, we'll look through the ranks here, and let's see. Okay, let's look at Bantha Poodoo, who I know really well. He uses Palpatine lead right now. Let's look at Xander. He uses this lineup, the same lineup, but we're going to look at the speed of his Sith Assassin because I know it's through the roof. Yeah, 321 on his Sith Assassin. That makes a huge difference. quicker she goes, the more turn meters she can spread to everybody else. Let's take a look at MSU as well. A good buddy of mine. He runs the Towson team. So we will do one more battle here, and I will we'll go in and see how this goes. We might actually do 2, because I kind of want to face... This is actually a decent variation here. The Tempest team is really good. The Palpatine team, this is another Palpatine team. This has Traya in it. Let's try both of these. Okay, I may lose one of these battles, which is understandable, but we're going to try this with... against Tempest and then against Squid. Same team right here. Again, I may lose. This is just going to show you the variation of the lineups here. I'm completely okay with that. And what's nice is I'm going to be able to give... Wait a second. No, against a Palpatine team, you want to shock first. They're not going to be able to gain a bunch of extra turn meter. This is extremely important. Okay? So now that they're all shocked, let's give... there we go. Give a little bit of turn meter. Now I get to come in and use that and give a bunch of debuffs to everybody else. Do quite a bit of damage. Have to get this. And look at with all the shock. Look at all the extra damage that's going to be happening here. That's key. Spread shock first against Palpatine teams, because they're not going to be gaining any extra turn meter. Boom. That was nice. That was a lot of damage. So that team was easy to walk through. I'm going to tell you, if I spread fear right away, it would not be as easy. Shock is extremely important to use. So now we will go in and we will face... Let's see. Let's face this Traya team right here. Is this the team I was looking at, or did I want to have one that had Revan as well? There's Squid, the one that I was talking about, but I kind of want to see... Let's face one with a taunting tank. We'll go with this team right here. It has Traya. And I'll show you how we potentially counter it here. When facing the Palpatine team again, make sure you use shock first. They're not going to be able to gain all that extra turn meter. So perfect. Let's give shock to everybody. Awesome. No extra turn meter gain. Let's use this. Okay. Now we'll come across and use fear. Give that to everybody. The match is almost over right now the way it is, because of everything that's being spread around. Goodbye to you, spreading fear to everybody else as well. Let's get rid of Scion over there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So again, I have no problem taking out these teams. Obviously, probably most people don't the way it is. But there, you've seen it facing a... regular Darth Revan team. This is what happens though. They just keep gaining all of this junk turn meter. There we go. Okay. Let's get Nihilus out of here before he goes to town. Good, I got an ability block at least. Fear. Big hit. Oh, just regenerate. Okay, giving that to everybody else. And come on. Oh, dodge? Okay, perfect. There we go. Okay, so that's how it works with that, with the Sith Assassin. The ability to gain turn meter, stuff like that. I prefer the Sith Marauder, but I'm going to do a whole series on different Revan teams that we're going to use here, different teams that we can throw in, different lineups that we can throw in. But again, most of it we have Sith Assassin, Sith Marauder, Sith Trooper for sure. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash the subscribe button, like the video, click the notification bell so you can be alerted to all videos that I post. Also, I'm leaving a link to my Discord server and Patreon page in the description below. Make sure you check that out and leave comments in the comment section. Do you use this team? Do you plan on using this team? Do you think it's the best team to use? Would you rather use Night Sisters or Marauder? Give me some constructive criticism, or for those of you that aren't constructive, give some criticism. I'm able to take it. And more video ideas. Please, please, please give me more video ideas. That's what helps me move along. Otherwise, again, I hope you enjoyed the video. Otherwise, peace out, and may the Force be with you.